Good morning, children. As your exam will start from 20th September, so we are going to take the revision. Okay, so your first lesson is our Earth and our solar system. So let's revise the topic once again. So we know some stars we see that is are prominent while some are tiny and faint. We see in the night, so moon, sun, some other planets, some stars we see in the sky every night, and in the morning we see sun in the sky, moon we see various phases of moon in the sky. So these are, some are prominent means we see, and some are tiny and faint if we look at them carefully. Okay, we find that many of them twinkle, but some do not twinkle. So the sun and the moon are comparatively close to the earth. So we see big in size, we see various phases of the moon in the sky. We see in the morning the sunrise and sunset also we can see in the sky. So the moon, the sun are comparatively close to the earth. So we can see their round shape clearly. The sun, the moon, the stars, the planets, etc. are known as heavenly bodies. Now, what are heavenly bodies? The sun, the stars, the moon, and various planets we see in the sky. These are called heavenly bodies. Okay. Then, when we observe the sky on 2 clear nights, keeping a gap of about a week between them. So base your observation, the brightness of the heavenly bodies, whether they twinkle, you observe it in the sky, their color and size changes in their position. So see, every day in the night you observe the size of the moon. You see the different size of moon observed in the sky. It's different in shape every day. So why this happens? A question arises. Why this happens? Because of Earth's revolution and rotation. Okay, so on both the nights, we see the difference between the shape and size of the moon. Okay, so let's see one by one. The stars. First, we see the universe. What is meant by the universe? Okay, in your previous class, we learned about universe, a vast space. Universe is a vast space that we see when we look up at the sky. And everything in it is called the universe. Okay, it's a vast space. If you observe in the sky, देखा अगर आप लोगों ने sky में, so it is a vast space that is we called universe. It includes all the heavenly bodies. So as I told you earlier, what are heavenly bodies? That is stars, planets, satellites, meteoroids, and comets, sun, moon. So these are called heavenly bodies. Okay, and we find this in the universe. Now, stars. The stars, the heavenly bodies that twinkle are called the stars. So every time ask in exam, what are stars? Stars means these are heavenly bodies and they twinkle. If you observe in the night, you see some stars are bright, some are faint, some twinkle. So stars have their own light. Okay, sun is a star. It has its own light. Remain in mind, the star, they are heavenly bodies and they twinkle, are called stars. Okay, and stars have their own light. The sun is a star. Sun is a star. It is closer to us than any of other stars. Okay, sun is closest to us, so we can see big size of sun. Okay, and because it is so closer to us than other stars, इसलिए जो other stars है, we see very small in size. Hence, it appears big and brilliant. In its big bright light, during the day we cannot see other stars. Other stars also shines, but because of sunlight इतना ज्यादा होता है कि हम लोग दूसरे स्टार नहीं देख पाते during the daytime. Okay, so we cannot see the other stars, but we can see in the night twinkling other stars because sun is not present in the night. sun का लाइट नहीं होता, इसलिए हम लोग बाकी स्टार्स रात को देख सकते हैं. Okay, then planets. Okay, once again some information about sun. The sun is hot ball of glowing gases. Sun is hot ball of glowing gases at the center of our solar system. Sun is the father of solar system. The sun, the 8 planets. Do you know which are the 8 planets? Sun is father of solar system. 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, then Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, these are other planets, and sun is the father of solar system. So that all the planets gets the light from the sun. So sun is father of solar system, and that all we call solar system along with the sun. Sun, then Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune along with the sun. These are called, this is our solar system. Okay, children? So the sun. Sun is a hot ball that of glowing gases. Sun is made up of gases at the center of our solar system. As we see, all the planets revolve around the sun. Sun is the center of solar system. It is the nearest star of the earth. Earth's position is in 3rd number. पहले Mercury आता है, फिर Venus, फिर हमारी Earth आती है. So Earth position is in 3rd number from the sun. So it is the nearest star of the earth. Every time I ask, Phillips is the nearest star of the earth. So which is sun. Sun is the nearest star of the earth. It has a diameter of 1,392,000 kilometers. Okay. It is about 1.5 million kilometers away from the earth. Its distance is about 1.5 million kilometers from the earth. The sun is made up of hydrogen and helium gas. So it is a very hot because that is made up of hydrogen and helium gas. Okay, children. So sun is made up of hydrogen and helium gas. Mind your mind. In the sun, hydrogen changes into helium. The hydrogen gas changes into helium gas, and this releases a lot of heat. This releases a lot of heat and light energy. Okay, so the sun is very, very hot. This energy is called the solar energy. So we get energy from the sun, that is in the form of radiation. So that is called the solar energy. So temperature at the surface of the sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius. See how much the temperature at the surface of the sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius. And that its core is about 15 million degrees Celsius. So without the sun's heat and light energy, there would be no life on the earth. You know, earth is a unique planet. So question always asks, why earth is unique planet? Okay, the give reason. So why earth is unique planet? So why? Because life exists only on the earth. Okay, life exists only on the earth. So earth is a unique planet. Then the question arises, why life exists on the earth? Why it is? Because earth has a water, air and moderate temperature. Because earth has these three reasons are suitable for the existence of life, which air, water and moderate temperature. Because earth is in third position, so it has not so cold, not so hot temperature, means it is a moderate temperature, and due to air and water which is present on the earth's surface, so life is exists on the earth. Okay, then the planets, other planets. So see about other planets. The heavenly bodies that do not twinkle are called planets. The stars are twinkle, but the heavenly bodies that do not twinkle, they are called other planets. Planets do not have light of their own. Planets do not have light of their own. They get light from the stars, means sun. Okay. Planets get light from the stars. Planets revolve around the star. Planets revolve around the star, even as they rotate around themselves. So our earth is a planet. So it revolves around the sun and it also rotates around its axis, you know, Earth's axis. Okay. So due to its revolution and rotation occurs on the earth. So the planets are heavenly bodies that move in orbit around the sun. They do not give out heat and light on their own. They appear bright due to the sunlight that falls on their surface. Our earth also gets light from the sun. There are total 8 planets. Okay, the total 8 planets and the star means sun that forms a solar system. In our solar system that revolved around the sun, our earth is one of them. Our earth is one of them. So see which planets are found. One is Mercury. Mercury present in a first position. Okay, it takes 88 days for one revolution. 88 days for one revolution. It's the closest to the sun and it is a small planet. सबसे smallest planet कौन सा है? Mercury. Every time ask, smallest planet is Mercury. Okay. Then Venus. Second position is Venus. It takes 225 days time taken for one revolution. Okay, I'm telling this in detail. It takes 225 days to complete one revolution. Okay, then it's the hottest and brightest planet. Venus is the hottest and brightest planet, called evening and morning star. Okay, सबसे पहले you see in the sky Venus, the brightest, सबसे जो bright star है आपको वो in the evening when the sunset arises in the sky and in the morning when the sunrise happens. So it's a brightest and hottest planet. Okay. Then third position is of Earth. Earth takes, we know, 365 and 1/4 days. Earth takes place 365 and 1/4 days to complete one revolution. So it is called a blue planet. Earth is called blue planet. Why Earth is called blue planet? The question arises again that asks this question. Why Earth is called blue planet? Means what? Because most of the surface of Earth is covered with water. We know Earth 3/4 part is covered with water. That is 71% is water. Only planet where life is exist, as I told you earlier. So only this planet life is exist. Then fourth position, that is in Mars. Okay, that also called a red planet. Earth is blue planet. Mars is called red planet. Mars means Mangal ग्रह बोलते हैं ना हम लोग. So Mars is called a red planet. It takes 687 days to complete one revolution. Okay. So it is called red planet because that surface has red soil and rocks. Atmosphere mostly contains carbon dioxide. So there is a carbon dioxide. So इसलिए जो साइंटिस्ट लोग हैं वहां पे कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है, मीन्स लाइफ पॉसिबल हो सकता है. सो दे आर ऑल ट्राइंग, है ना. हम लोग जा चुके हैं मंगल ग्रह पे. सो इट इज कॉल्ड अ रेड प्लैनेट बिकॉज देयर सॉइल, देयर इज अ रेड कलर्ड सॉइल is found on the Mars. So it is red planet. Then Jupiter, it takes 12 years to complete one revolution. It's the largest planet. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Then Saturn. Saturn is the second largest planet. It takes 29 and 1/2 years to complete one revolution. So it's a second largest planet. That is also called a ring planet because if you have seen the Saturn, it has the ring of gases. एक ring होती है उसको एक, that is ring. So that Saturn is called a ring planet. So every time ask, name the following: which blue planet, red planet, ring planet, largest planet. So you should know this. Largest planet is Jupiter. Ring planet is a Saturn. That it is made up of rock particle and ice. That is called gaseous planet because it is made up of gases. Saturn. Then Uranus. It takes 84 years to complete one revolution. The third largest planet, gaseous planet, has methane gas which is present on Uranus. Okay, which gas is present on Uranus? That is a methane gas in the atmosphere which gives a blue-green color. Uranus has a blue-green color because of methane gas is present in its planet. Then last one is the Neptune. It's the coldest and farthest planet because it is present away from the sun. सबसे last planet है, so it becomes cold. Coldest planet, सबसे coldest planet है, that is Neptune because it present away from the sun. Also it is farthest planet, दूर है वो solar system में सबसे, इसलिए उसे farthest planet भी बोलते हैं. So this is about our solar system, planets in our solar system, children. So this is the planets and our solar information about our solar system. Also, our Earth is a planet. It gets its light from the sun. It moves around the sun. We learn its movement around the sun, that is called revolution of the Earth. Besides Earth, there are 7 other planets that revolve around the sun. Again, I am going to repeat. These are Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay. So every planet in the solar system revolves around the sun along a specific path. This path is known as the planet's orbit. The sun, which is the star, and the planet that revolve around it are together called the solar system. Beside the planet, the solar system also includes various other heavenly bodies. Okay, children? So today we learn about the solar system and various planets. In our next video, we learn other heavenly bodies in the solar system such as satellites, dwarf planet, asteroids, everything. Okay, so bye everyone. So revise all the thing, read lesson, it's your homework, and also revise question answers. Okay, so bye everyone.